Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully, y'all blessed, amazing, great, the whole nine. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're struggling with your credit repair business, meaning you make less than 10K a month, right? That's struggling. You can credit repair for sure, right? So if you're struggling in your credit repair business, you're not making the income you want to make, definitely watch the entire video. So really, it really comes down to like 4 or 5 different factors. I'm gonna share the screen a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit over the program and what it offers. And I really wanted to drop this video ASAP because of the fact that the price is increasing. We're constantly adding more value, making sure people get to the next level. So it really gets to a point of you can keep struggling or you can come and join the community and get to the next level. Speaking of that, one of the main things that you may be lacking as far as why you're not making at least 10K a month in your credit repair business. Like I was doing 10K when I had a 9 to 5, right? I had a 9 to 5 as a chemical engineer and basically working part-time. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no excuse if y'all have the right information. And obviously we have the right information. We know the consumer laws, we know how to get these deletions, we know how to market, things like that. So speaking of community, number one is community. So if you don't have a community, you don't have accountability, that could be something that's holding you back. We literally have a private Facebook group in our mentorship program, right? So that obviously is going to be something that helps people get to the next level, right? And one thing I'm big on too, one thing y'all got to realize, I'm big on not asking no 9 to 5 questions. When I say don't ask 9 to 5 questions, I'm speaking about questions that people are asking like it's like if somebody wants their credit fixed in 2 seconds, they'll be like, what kind of results am I going to get in 2 minutes, that kind of thing. So that's what I consider to be a 9 to 5 question. Y'all have seen me speak about it in past videos, right? Like, don't ask 9 to 5 questions, that kind of thing. So you got to understand if you're in a mentorship surrounded by someone like me, where we're promoting you to think like a boss and not be asking these 9 to 5 questions, you're gonna personally develop yourself even better. They always say, you're who you be around, right? You're the average of the 5 people you're around, that kind of thing. So community is one thing. That's one of the main reasons why I see people don't get to that at least 10K a month. So if you're doing 5 to 10K or less, you need to hurry up and get on our mentorship program before the price goes up. I put previous videos on it. I've been very transparent about the price. Right now, it's only $2,500, but it is going to go up to 3,500 minimum on September 1st. So if you want to save a rack, hurry up and get in the mentorship. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is as far as your own situation. So a second thing too that people struggle with. Let's go ahead and share the screen while I'm at it. Hold on. All right. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. To make myself bigger. All right, so we went over community, having a community. So you're not asking like, stupid questions. Speaking of that too, someone on my team, before I say what I'm gonna say, make sure y'all clip what I'm about to say. So I used to believe in school when they would be like, oh, there's no such thing as a stupid question, all that. I used to believe that. And shout out to all my people that, I went to elementary school with. I know I got some of them on social media. Someone go tell Mrs. Colvin, Mrs. Colvin, there is such a thing as a stupid question. I used to really believe there was no such thing as a stupid question until I hopped on social media and y'all started DMing me some questions. You know what I'm saying? So when I say like, when you come to my page, even if you're not a boss, even if you're not a CEO, you need to articulate yourself like you're a boss or you're a CEO. I don't like people asking me 9 to 5 questions. It's 9 to 5 questions to be like, how can I get these instant results? It's 9 to 5 questions to be like, how can I get, a guarantee? What kind of guarantee can you give me about XYZ? Let me tell y'all before we even continue. There was one time someone hopped on a call with someone on my team, and he was basically saying, "Oh, I'm not convinced. How can you convince me to join the mentorship?" Like, bro, stay broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not here to convince you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to realize we're not here to convince you to succeed. So someone on my team, make sure you clip that. As far as there's no such thing as a stupid question. I do in fact believe there's such a thing as a stupid question. Y'all taught me that. Me hopping on social media getting DMs from y'all, it taught me that there's such a thing as a stupid question. But anyway, so you want to make sure you do have that community. This community will help you get to the next level. That's why we have the community. So the second thing why I see a lot of people that struggle in their credit repair business is because they don't even know how to get consistent deletions. And a lot of people, they market like, oh, get results in this, secret letter it is, this kind of this, that, and the third. That's cap, right? There's a lot of different things you can do because obviously you can exhaust your resources sending letters left and right. You can go to the extent of pressing for litigation, going through that, but you have to make sure you have a claim so you don't get hit with the Rule 12B number 6 thing where they say you don't have a claim or relief can be granted. So it goes into the nuance of those kind of things, the legal advice. I don't give legal advice, but we give you information on how you can do it yourself going through that process. So the ability, right? So just going off the top again, number one is the community. People lack community. People lack the accountability. They're not around the right people. You're probably doing it by yourself. Like you're not around people that's going to constantly motivate you. That's going to constantly, get you to the next level. We have accountability calls in my mentorship. I literally tell my mentees, do not hop on my call if you don't have any wins. If you have a question, you have to have a win, right? If you don't have any wins, I don't have any answers to your question. When you're in that kind of environment, that's going to motivate you to get to the next level. That's going to inspire you to get to the next level automatically. The mind is very, very important. A lot of people, we don't focus on the mind. I know sometimes you'll go through courses, they'll be like mindset, mindset. Mindset is very important, right? Mindset is very, very important. We need to focus on the mind. We need to focus on thinking. As a CEO of our company, as a CEO of our business, we need to focus on that, right? So some people just aren't good at getting consistent deletions. That's why we have a mentorship class number 1. This one I'm highlighting right here. It literally goes over deletions, the different consumer laws we use for these deletions. The mentees, they have all my deletion letters, right? And then April Mastermind, our April Mastermind is a very, very powerful video. This video alone is worth thousands upon thousands of dollars, right? So it's like an hour-long training. It's an easy CFPB removal process. It's a specific method in how we go about getting these deletions. If you speak to any of the mentees in the program, they're going to tell you it's some sauce, right? So a lot of times if I'm posting, you're seeing that I'm posting a snippet from the mentorship. Someone clipped it from my team, and it's like the mentee speaking about the deletions that they got. They probably visited that April mastermind. So ability, right? Some of y'all just lack the ability. You're not able to get consistent results. That's why you're not making the money you want to make. This is why we have the CAT credit retire your 9 to 5 mentorship, right? I didn't just leave my 9 to 5 and I wasn't making money in my credit repair business, right? I was doing over 10K before I even left my 9 to 5. So y'all got to really understand, if you're not making at least 10K in your credit repair business, you need to get help ASAP. And this is the solution for you, right? So, I don't know what else to tell y'all. So, the ability is an issue. That's number 2, right? Number 1 is you lack the community accountability. Ability is number 2, right? Maybe you're just not that good at getting deletions. This is why we have our 2-hour FCRA masterclass, so you can understand these consumer laws. Consumer laws are the most powerful way to get these deletions. Whatever people are using with the just factual disputing or Metro 2, we're not worried about all that. We're worried about consumer laws because that's the most powerful way to get deletions. If you want to use the most powerful way, the most aggressive way to get deletions, you got to understand these consumer laws. There's no way around it. Understand the FCRA, understand the FDCPA. We put out all the information in there for you in the mentorship. You can watch my YouTube, binge watch my YouTube if you don't have money, but as a grown adult, you should definitely have money. Fix your credit. Listen to everything that I put out. Fix your credit. Once you fix your credit, go get some funding. Use the funding. Get into mentorship. There's no excuses. And then make the money back. It's easy to make the money back. It's very easy to make the money back as long as you take action, right? So the ability, that's it. And then marketing, right? So some of y'all, you have a traffic problem. You don't know how to get new clients. You need to understand how to get new leads. What are you doing to get new leads? Are you posting content? Or do you even know about content? Do you think content is just reporting and posting? Do you know how to actually emotionally touch who you're trying to reach? Do you understand your client avatar? These are things you need to ask yourself when it comes to your credit repair business. If these are things you haven't even thought about, then this is why you're not making the money you want to be making. What does your back end system look like? How does someone become a client? What kind of systems in place do you have to make sure that the transition is smooth, right? What's your closing rate, which is what we're going to talk about in a little bit as well. So what kind of content are you putting out? What kind of ads are you running? You know, that kind of thing. So some of y'all, you just have a traffic problem. You have a marketing problem. Mentorship class number 2 is going to solve that issue. Even more so, look at that. Easy marketing for consistent leads. The May Mastermind is going to solve that. YouTube Secrets Mastery, July Mastermind. That's going to solve that, right? So marketing is an issue for some of y'all. That's number 3. Number 4, some of y'all have a sales problem, right? When I say some of y'all have a sales problem, it's literally maybe you're not good at closing the leads that you're actually getting. If you get 10 people, out of 10 people, are you closing at least 4 or 5 of them? Or are you only closing 1 to 2? Are you closing none of them? Right? So that's some of the issues that some of y'all suffer from as well. And literally in the mentorship, we literally cover this. You know, YouTube Mastermind. We have like I said, we have something called Credit After Dark Office Hours. That's the venue for where you're asking questions. We have a private Telegram chat where I literally talk about these how to fix your sales issues as far as increasing your closing rate, that kind of thing, right? Making sure that you're able to automate your process, that kind of thing. So that's the issue about that. Maybe you have a sales problem. I'm looking at my phone for the notes. And then some of y'all, maybe you have an offer problem. When I say you have an offer problem, maybe you're not charging enough for your services. Maybe you don't even have enough offers. Maybe you're not making enough offers, right? What's going to fix that? We literally have June Mastermind, Digital Products Mastery. I go over our digital products. I go over a specific secret that I use to increase our conversion rate by about 30%, 28% to be exact, but 30% basically. It's a specific thing that we did. It be the little things that's going to help you make more money, right? So are you able to have a system in place to get consistent sales on your digital products? These are things you need to ask yourself. If you know you're struggling in that aspect, then that's why you're not making the money you want to make. That's why your credit repair business is struggling, right? So if your credit repair business is struggling, you obviously know where to come. We got the ability, removing the stuff. We got the marketing, you know, getting new leads. We got the digital products, making more offers. We got the YouTube Secrets Mastery, getting more leads, closing more deals. We nurturing, you know what I'm saying? Litigation Mastery. That's an additional offer, right? Most credit repair businesses, they don't know nothing about litigation. So we have that for you. CAP mentorship class number 3. That's also litigation. Late payment deletion mastery. How to write your ebook in minutes. We give you some sauce on that. Evictions deletion guide. Collections deletion mastery. We literally give you a business credit ebook that you could use and start going to sell to make money. Imagine you get in a mentorship. You take our digital products mastery secrets and you're using your free ebook that we gave you, and now you're just running up bands. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's going to be overnight. You obviously have to put in the work, but it's a possibility. A lot of y'all, you contact me, you contact my team, you contact us. You say you're not satisfied with your current situation. You don't love your 9 to 5, all of that. If you don't love your 9 to 5, you need to do something that's going to allow you to leave that 9 to 5. When you take paid time off, why are you taking paid time off to go on a vacation if you're working a 9 to 5? Why don't you use paid time off like I did to go ahead and move your business forward? On your off days, what are you doing? Are you getting 1% better each and every day? These are things you need to, be cognizant of. So remember, from the top, number 1, it could be a community issue. Maybe you're just not around like-minded individuals. You don't have that accountability, right? So that's why you're not making the money you want to make. Number 2, it could be an ability. Maybe you're just not good at getting consistent results. We got you in a mentorship. You could have a traffic problem, marketing, right? Maybe you don't know how to get new leads, that kind of thing. Because if you know how to delete all the items, like let's say you're a master at the ability, but you don't know how to get new leads, you're not going to make money. It's just simple as that. I would rather know how to market versus being the best at deleting items. The simple fact is, I'm just blessed of the fact that I'm able to do both, So that's why we're able to make a good income. You know what I'm saying? So we literally have the sauce for y'all. Like I said, it's only $2,500 right now. It's never gonna be that cheap again after September 1st. So keep that in mind. This is what's going on. I want y'all to, make sure that y'all get in while you can because it's powerful information. understanding these consumer laws, being in an environment. And I encourage y'all to do something that makes you uncomfortable. Because I know some of y'all, to me, $2,500, $3,500, all that is pennies. I'm gonna just be transparent with y'all. But I know for some of y'all have never made an investment in yourself. So it's like, it's something that's deep to you. I encourage y'all to change your mindset about money. You got to understand, like, you can make money actively, you can invest money, and you can keep money. You want to invest money so that it can continue to make more money. When I say something like sex is for poor people, making your money have sex is what rich people do, right? So you want to make your money have sex so it can multiply, multiply, and multiply, right? So y'all got to think about it too. One thing I'll be thinking about, like, I don't know if y'all be, I don't know if y'all be thinking deep, but sometimes I'll be thinking like in the Bible, it says like the poor people will always be among us, right? So it was already written. God wrote it in the prophecy. So I don't know what drives y'all, but when I read the Bible and I see something that says like the poor people will always be among us, I think about it like, what if God was talking about us, right? So it's like that should motivate you every day to want to get better. Like, why are you not trying to get better each and every day? Why are you continuing to struggle when we literally have the answer for you? You know what I'm saying? So I encourage y'all to identify your why, figure it out. Um, and like I said, we're not here to sell you. You can continue struggling or you can get into mentorship. It's really simple as that. But yeah, hopefully this video helped. If you want to book a call to see if you qualify to join us, I'm gonna leave it in the description below. Pretty much these calls, like y'all already know the price, you know what I'm saying? And when you book a call, you're gonna get a text that tells you to watch a specific video. And just go ahead and watch that. And like don't book a call if you know you don't have the money. You know, these calls typically are enrollment calls. So we like to speak with people that just are ready to get straight to it. The way it typically goes, people that's the ideal client, they already know the price. It's $2,500 currently, maybe $3,500 if you're watching it after September 1st. It's gonna be 3,500 or even higher. We don't know, but typically they already know the price. You know the price already. Just hop on a call and just come in with the attitude like, how do we get started? How do we get to the next level? That kind of thing. So get in the mentorship and then figure out how to recoup the investment right away. So we help you with that. We're gonna guide you. We're gonna help you get to that next level. Go ahead, click the link in the description. We're going to catch you on the call, or you can keep struggling, get tapped in, or get left behind. Y'all have a blessed one.